Hello, everybody. Saigan Cat here with some more Builders 2. Live now at everyone. Okay, Discord is taken care of. If you haven't joined my Discord, that's the best way to find out when I'm streaming. Twitter's broken all the time, and honestly, I'm no longer a fan of Twitter. So, I like this picture. I really do. I like it not just for the cow, but also whatever's going on behind the cow. Let us resume play. Okay, we were building a pyramid. That's just kind of still in progress. I believe we needed to make some buildings inside the pyramid. But for now, I want to get some more houses going. Man, is Perry the only one doing farming? I think he is. Zerum, British idiot. What's up, guys? Hello and good evening to you both. We need... Not those. Not that. This. Under signage. I want to make the thing that tells us where... Ah! Abyss! Thanks for the sub! Thanks for lurking. Thanks for the poke. Where... did I put those? The town thing that tells you where people live. I had one of those. Where is it? Under decorations? Could be right. Oh, there it is. Residence register. Excellent. Okay. So, Brittany and Lillian have houses. Perry, I guess, is really the only other one who needs a house. So, we're going to build Perry a house. We already have straw bedding for him. We are going to need a sign for his bedroom. Aura Lee, hello, good evening to you. Firewolf is here. Christian, how's it going? SMH Christian. Shaking my head, Christian? Let's see. How do we want to build Perry's house? We're almost out of silver, so let's use the silver brick for his flooring. And since he's always over here anyways, let's just put his house next to the barn. Oh, Regina, I forgot about you. We'll just do two small rooms next to each other then. Let's see. Doctor. Oh, hello. Anyone else who's snuck in? No, you know, we could just do sandstone brick for the flooring. We'd have enough of that. I don't know that we're going to have enough of the other stuff. Yeah, let's do brick flooring. Because why not? It's my town and I'll build it how I want to. Build it how I want to. Build it how I want to. You'd build it too if it was your town too. That was a very poor take on It's My Party and I'll Cry If I Want To. I used to be really into oldies growing up. Like, I still like him, but man, not like I used to listen to him. Let's do... Yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Then... I don't want to separate this. Just right down the middle? Yeah, they can just have side-by-side houses. It's fine. Side-by-side little rooms. Do. I want to give them brick. I don't want to give them brick. Let's just get some more wood. Some softwood, probably. Gabe, what's up, man? Doc is going on a road trip. May I ask where you're going? Palm lumber. Plumberry. We could do wooden walls or we could do softwood. I'm thinking softwood because we built the barn with wooden walls. Yeah, let's go softwood. Woo! Hang on. Back that up. Back that up. We're going to need 2 doors. We're going to need... You know what? Yeah. They can have some nice beds up here. Let's do it. Oof. That sucks, Gabe, but I'm glad that they that it's small and they caught it. Is this the final island? Are we at the final countdown? M. Holland, thanks for the sub, man. No, Amp. This is the Isle of Awakening. It's kind of the hub island. Ooh, I need to let that bourbon breathe a bit more. Price tag. Like a retail price tag? That's fun. I have sconces on me already. Some stoves for lighting. No, they can have sconces. They got beds. They got doors. They got lighting. We need another name tag. That's what we need. I am a noisy car. His dumb mufflers make you go faster. You're welcome, Perry. You even get a bed. That's to make up for your room being tiny. But in all honesty, you seem to do a lot more work than some other residents who shall not be named. Not you, Malroth. You're the apple of my eye. Hi! Yes, you're welcome. It is great. I'm a benevolent god. Boom! There we go. What other challenges do we have over here? New targets materialize. Build a petting zoo. Build a room somewhere up high. Make lots of meadow. Make lots of forest. Light up the island. Build a farm. Grow some wheatgrass in a fenced-off field, and you'll have a paddock to keep livestock in place. Oh, all right. You're welcome. Where do I want to do this paddock, though? Over here, maybe? In front of the barn? That makes sense, right? I could just do it right here. Check and see how much wheatgrass I have. I know we brought back wheatgrass. We found it. Did I not? Did I store it somewhere? Or did I just not take any? I might have just not taken any. What are you? Aubergettes. So that's You know what? Let's focus on more greenery first. We can do that. So we're going to need muddy hands, and we're going to need more poop. Oh, wow. Was that the chicken? Somebody was very pleased right there. Oh, wait. I forgot why I came over here. To steal poop. Oh my god, we have so much night soil. Just so much night soil. Okay. My muddy hands down here. FF7, Jaeger in a stream. It's a good night. Sounds like a good night, except for the Jaeger, but I already complained about it. I just don't like black licorice, and Jaeger tastes like black licorice. There's a muddy hand. Agreed, Amp. It definitely feels more like a Harvest Moon or Animal Crossing game. It feels more like a slice of life and, you know, town management game than it does like just a straight up building game, which I appreciate so much. Just so much. Oh, hey! Pyramid level 2 is complete. How do you get wheatgrass to grow? I need to go grab seeds. But usually when you collect a seed and look at it, it'll tell you what you need to do to get it to grow. Yes, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Wonderful, thank you, yes. So we're gonna have to do those 2 bedrooms, which we'll do. Oof. Hey, Babs. Sorry, I gotta collect all this gratitude. It's important. It's important to me. I feel like I should fill that up with water. You know? Is it possible that the hero gets a boyfriend or girlfriend in Builders 2? Malroth is right here, man. What else do you want? Hey, Silverhair, how's it going? Pyramid reminds me of the slave place in DQ5 design-wise. It reminds me of the pyramid in DQ3 design-wise. Personally. That's not me being an asshole, that's just, you know, pyramid. next to an oasis. It's very DQ3. Oops. Oh, almost made it. Almost made the jump. There's a ton more grass. Let's go grab some wheatgrass while Wrigley does his work. Oh, I thought he was going. He's catching up on chat. He's still waiting for me. Ugh. And next snapshot. And next snapshot. Ah, I didn't like that one the other day. That's okay. I like it. Some real effort went into that. Good job, Ryu. Alright. Wheatgrass. Malroth. We're on a quest, man, for wheatgrass. That way we can make a paddock. Wheatgrass. That's not wheatgrass. I forget what the wheatgrass looks like. I knew it. I knew these were going to be randomly generated areas. Makes sense, though. Yeah, I'm not liking this current trend of zoom not causing your head to bonk on the ceiling. Like, I thought it was just going to be a DQ11 thing. But it seems to have also invaded Builders too. I really hope... I hope that Square Enix sees the error of their ways. Oh wait, this is wheatgrass. Beautiful. Beautiful, yes. 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 Lovely. Lovely. More of it. Sorry, Malroth. Totally stealing your thunder. But you're helping, and I appreciate that. You're the best. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is probably going to be enough. Just a thought. Okay, yeah, let's go. I can't imagine us needing any more than this. When does the DLC start hitting? I did wind up buying the season pass. I kind of hate myself for it. Holy crap, you get a like. Nice, man. Nice, man. Wow. Wow. Mystic Evil Queen. What's up? Good evening. All right. Siberia. Thanks, Mizu. I like Siberia a lot. What am I doing? Oops. Yo, Abyss. I would suggest Peri Peri Island. No. I don't want to be scaring her off, you know? She can build her own Peritopia. If I ever get her back from Detroit, become human. I knew there was going to be trouble as soon as it showed up on PlayStation Network's Free Game of the Month. So we can throw the paddock right over here, I think. I mean, I've made plenty of room. Do I still have fence posts on me? I do. In fact, I have a ton of them. I need a gate, though. Probably 2 gates, if I'm honest. God dang it. What I really want is some more freaking guards. Oh my god. Hey, Andre. How you doing, man? No? I can't plant it here? What? What? Wrigley! Wrigley, help. Do I already have a scarecrow on me? I do. Wrigley! I need you, man. Work your magic. Yeah, buddy. We hate when. How you doing, man? Sweet. Oh, yeah, and we got a transformer trowel now. Cool. We can lay down lots of blocks at once. Nice. And a magic pencil. What does a magic pencil do? Actually, wait. Can we not? Oh. Do I have to manually plant wheatgrass? Is this not something I can automate? Nah, DQ 1 and 2 originally came out in the 80s in Japan. I want to say DQ came out in 1985? DQ2 came out in 87? Should we make some pet beds? Make pet bed and dish for doggo. Is that not an option? Confusing. Where did it go? I could have sworn we could do pet beds. They're there. It's under farming equipment. That makes sense. Don't you do it. Araf! Don't wait for him to hit me. Get out of here. I was a year off on the first one. 1986 is DQ1. Are you missing out on the bonuses? I honestly haven't used any of them. I put on the hat from Builders 1 briefly, and then decided I like the current one more. Don't be an asshole. Told you not be an asshole. Didn't listen. Alright, so farming stuff. I feel pretty accomplished on farming stuff. Let's continue on the story, I think. Build lots of fields! Make some very happy animals. They have wheatgrass. How do I... Can I tell the animals to go into a field? I can't. where's the dog? That's Wrigley. Like, I'm really curious. Where's the dog? I know he's down here. I suppose if I added him to party, that would cause him to show up, right? Oh. And also, I guess we can give you a name. Damn it! There's not enough space for Fluffykins. Earl of Fur. Fluff you. Oh, hey, look, there you are, little fella. I want to pick you up. Come. Would you just follow me? You have a bed over here, man. I can't stow this item in there? What? Do I have any raw meat? Maybe only raw meat will go in? You know what, we'll worry about it later. Chicken found his way into the paddock! Awesome. So did the dog. Should we move this stuff into the paddock? Let's move this stuff into the paddock. Okay. And let's... What are you doing, buddy? This is the only alone time I get during the day. Okay? If you want to program, you can program. Okay? Otherwise, go, like, find something to do. Like, read or something. Oh, shit. Reggie slipped in here? Pay and slip... Oh, no. That's awful. Garen. I know you want to watch, okay? But this is literally the only time of day where I'm not surrounded by other people. If anyone out there is like, oh, come on, spend time with your kid, I already did. We played some Paladins earlier. I make a point of spending time with him every day. I need my alone time. I don't know if pets need their own rooms too. We'll find out. My concern is I don't know if they can open up doors. Alright, so I want to keep with the motif. Of pyramid. So, I want to say that that's the masonry walls? Malroth, man, you are, like, straight up in the way. Must be vault walls, tile, and pattern vault walls. Which I can totally use for, like, the lower points. Like the lower wall. And we'll do... Shit! That. And that. And we're gonna need some doors. Okay, so let's make a few of each of these. I think right now we're just gonna need some of you. Holy shit, Malroth, do your job. You are literally only here to kill enemies, and you are not doing it. I'm sorry, I'm not angry, I'm just frustrated with you. Because you're not doing the one thing that you're supposed to be doing. We'll see which looks better. Okay. Let's get the basic rooms down. Oh. Oh shit, somebody's been hard at work. Fangirl Shadow, Jonathan Davis, hello and good evening to both of you. Can I make him more aggressive? I don't know. What am I making? Right now, I need to make 2 rooms, one super manly and one super posh. To go in the pyramid. Did I not make any of Okay. I'm real certain I made those blocks. Guess I'm going crazy? Possible. It is possible I'm just going crazy. These, yeah. Did I really not make any of these? Ugh! It's in the closet. Our closet. Okay. All right. Okay, where is Den? Rough and tough. Bad light source, bottles, dumbbells, barrel, residence sign. That was a mistake. Bring those back. Need to do one on the other side. There. Okay. Well, actually, you know what? Did I use up all the sconces? I must have. I'm gonna make the inside of this thing like a freaking city. The workbench can be... You know, I knew that. I just didn't think to actually do that. Thank you. He didn't say specifically torches, right? Just lighting? A light source, okay. Is a massage parlor manly enough? Absolutely. And this can be my grog's room. I'm gonna actually turn this big room next to it into like a smithy. There we go, rough and tough bedroom. Excellent, excellent, yes, yes, yes. I know. Okay, we need to make another door for the other room. Oh no, do you guys need toilets over here? That would make sense that you would need toilets. Alroth, buddy, you are just in the way, man. Maroff! Holy shit, you get in the way a lot. Okay, so that's another room ready. Everybody else just has to pass out there. There is light in here. How is he even in here? There's light outside. Did he spawn inside the pyramid? Actually, that's possible. He might have. Add some more stinking light everywhere. Okay, so there's that bed. There's... What do we need to make? What do we need to make? There's already a light source. There's light everywhere. Why is this a problem? Okay. So, we need a stool. We need a dressing table. I think I already have a stool. Do I already have a stool? I do. There's already a bed in there. Do I have anything else already that they need? No. Okay. Dressing table. Get. We do need another nameplate. Might as well make this Babs' room. Yes. You're welcome. I know. It's too much. Yeah, private bedroom. Okay. Yes, there's something else that it needs. Den. Where's Den? Den? Oh, he's way outside. What the hell, man? What is he doing? What are you doing, man? Why are you over here? No, I haven't done the potted plant yet. So yeah, pot plant is all that's left. Okay. So I probably need to unlock the recipe. Ow. Pot plant. You guys need a toilet? Is it really that important? There we go. Neat and sweet bedroom. Den! Glad you could come back. Oh my days, Saigan. The rough and tough bedroom and neat and sweet bedroom are ready. You've done exactly as I asked. They really give the pyramid that lived-in look, don't you think? If you're ever at a loose end, why don't you try filling the old gaff with rooms like these? Anyway, while you were hard at work building these rooms, I had a little chat with the Furrowfield lot. They're a decent bunch of lads and lasses, eh? If I had a pub here, I'd treat 'em all to a refreshing glass of Digger's Jigger or two. On the house, of course. Tell you what, when the pyramid's done and dusted, maybe you could build me one? We could make this place a proper little home away from home. Saigan, is it just me, or does something not feel right around here? I can sense monsters nearby, and I'm not talking about the wild ones that live here. We think you might be right about that, Malroth. Oh, dearie us. Oh, dearie us! Really? A monster attack here? I'm going in for a closer look. You lot follow me when you're ready. How very odd. Nothing like this has ever happened before. I've got a sneaking suspicion as to who might be behind this. If my hunch is correct, Malroth could be in danger. We have to go after him. Quickly, everyone. Hang on. Hang on. Do I have food and everything? I have food. Where's my bread? Where's my bread? Okay, let's fill up. Boy, a storm really rolled in, too. What's that? No! Is that the ship from the beginning of the game? Okay. Alright. So, cliffhanger. Short break. I'm going to grab some more bourbon, and then we'll be back and we'll do this. All right, we're back with bourbon and chips, and we are ready to save Malroth. Oh damn, we're up to 24 mini medals. We should have another reward. He said 24, right? I want to say he said 24. Oh, okay, yeah, he's fine. Hey everyone, get a load of that. Lulu, that ship look familiar? I can hardly make it out in all this murk. Yeah, I'd say it belongs to the children of Hargon. They must be preparing to come ashore. You ready to do this, buddy? I don't get it. What are the children of Hargon doing here? Why now? Isn't it obvious? Those rotten missionaries from before must have called for reinforcements. Enforcements? No way. Well, however they ended up here, I'll be sending them back the way they came. Is everyone kitted out with something sharp and pointy? I know I equipped you earlier. Why do you not have equipment? Saigan, if you think we need reinforcements of our own, use the residence register and summon the rest of the furrow fielders from Green Gardens. What do you think? We ready to take these guys down? I think we'll be fine, honestly. I have no idea why Cordelia doesn't have a weapon anymore. Hang on. I'm sure I have a weapon for you, Cordelia. Sure do. Malroth, did I ever make you your new axe? Did I ever give this to you? Holy shit, how long has that been sitting in my inventory? Babs, you good to go? No, for some reason Babs got unequipped also. Oh. Maybe she did have it? It just wasn't showing? I don't know. Might be the costume. Oh, wait. Is this better? For 62. Oh shit, it is better. Give that back. Right? Right. Too much bourbon? Dude, I'm a glass in. Absolutely not. I put my best times on Dirt VR, half a bottle into a bottle of whiskey. Just because I'm drinking less doesn't mean I can't drink. Shane! No, man! Dude! I wanted to believe you. Sorry we had to scram, man. I said we'd stay out of your way, man. I said we'd never force our beliefs on you, man. But that was all just a sham, man. We're back to give this island the slam, man. Wham, bam, thank you, man. Being a builder is bad, man, so we're gonna shorten your lifespan, man. Shane! You've disappointed me! Malroth, I'm going to save this. gonna save this in case Shane decides to show up. Fucking Shane. Owie. Oh, hey, there's wizards over here. How did my base integrity go down? Oh, I thought I was going to get him. If everyone else had stayed on him, we would have been fine. Okay, so I think that's worth it. There's enough enemies coming. We'll probably hit another co-op de grace. Oh man, we lost Den. Is everyone okay? The children of Hargon will think twice before attacking us again, that's for sure. But we didn't get Shane. Shane needs to go, dude. We're not beaten yet, man. The children are gonna kick you in the can, man. But it looks like you're too tough for the runts of the clan, man. I think it's time I changed the plan, man. Huh? Crikey! That lot ain't yet a muck about. Hey, monsters. The builder's got the builder's the boss of this island. So here's the plan. Take him down and win the crown, man. Nah, mate. I ain't having it. I won't let you pinch our mate off us. Not on your Nelly. Saigan, you need to get out of here pronto. You're too important. Don't worry. We'll look after these numpties. Malroth, you go with him. Head to the dock and set sail for another island. What about you? We can't just... This isn't the time to argue. Those monsters want to take Saigan away from us. And if they do, we can wave goodbye to all our hopes and dreams. Just go. Fine, I'll look after him. The rest is up to you guys. Guys, we can take him. We can take him! Let me take him! Ah! Oh, fine. Fine. You won't be escaping that easily, flesh face. It's an ambush. We'll have to fight our way through. Oh, they did not care about that. Ow. Alright, we did it. No broken bones here. But that's more than I can say for that lot. It's funny because they're skeletons. Saigan, Malroth. I take it you'll be heading off for a while? It's for the best. The children of Hargon seem dead set on getting their grubby mitts on you, Saigan. As long as you're here, they'll keep coming back. But as soon as they see you're not here, I expect they'll be off as well. What about the others? Are you sure they'll be safe without us around? They'll be dandy. You let me worry about the children of Hargon. You just concentrate on protecting Saigan. Alright, look after them, okay? You have my word. Now, hadn't you better talk to the captain? If anyone knows where to find a safe haven in the storm, it's him. This is his safe haven in the storm. Hey, man. Yarr, we've certainly got a choppy situation on our hands, Saigan. We better head off to another island and lie over till this all blows low. Why didn't I do a pirate voice for him before? Why? Why did I wait like 30 hours? Just point to where you want to go on the map and I'll guess a course. Just anywhere? I mean, I guess we could go back to Furrowfield. There's stuff that we didn't do. Right then, get your hands on deck and I'll set sail. Steady as she blow. Oh, dear. What the heck was that? Have we hit something? Sorry about that, ship pals. Seems like we bumped into a rock or something similar. Hard to tell with all this fog. Hang on. Looks like the fog's clearing. Shiver me fingers. We've only gone and crashed into a Children of Hargon ship. Caw. Crash into our ship, would you? Now you've really ruffled my feathers. Wait a second. You're all pesky little humans. You should know that your kind are strictly prohibited from sailing the open seas. Hold on. Humans sailing the seas, one with the face of a smiling simpleton and the other with a face like thunder. You must be the bird brain builder and his belligerent buddy that brother Shane told us about. Trying to fly the nest, are you? Instead, you've landed right in our laps. Oh, heck. They found us. Looks like we've got no choice. We're going to have to fight our way out. You mean Plan A? That was my Plan A. This is what I wanted, Malroth. Oh shit, where did my stuff go? Oh, right. Because we were sailing, and apparently the ship can't handle me carrying around a pocket full of medicinal herbs. Nice job, Saigan. Those big chickens were never going to be a match for us. Ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! No! Sorry, me hearties. He took me by surprise. Foolish humans, you were so drunk on the taste of victory, you forgot to check on your friend waiting in the wings. Joke's on you if you think we care about him. Now, don't make any sudden movements or I'll be forced to caw your bluff. Drop your weapons nice and slowly. What do you say, Saigan? Brownbeard might lose a limb or two, but he'd be all right in the end. Shall we risk it? Yes! What? Don't send me up the canal with an oar, mateys, I'm begging you! What do you say, Saigan? Yeah, yes! Ah! Fine. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so sorry for getting caught like this. Fine, we'll just have to do what the big-beaked bozo tells us then. Ha-ha-ha! That's more like it. Now get over here. Hand over all your equipment. Don't try to hide anything from me. I've got eyes like a hawk. Oh, what's this? A hammer, is it? Haha, that settles it. I know where you're headed. No. No, I'm naked. Well, this is just great. They left me with my book. The others risk their necks to let us escape, and we end up getting caught anyway. Well, maybe our escape plan shouldn't have relied on Brownbeard's sailing. I'm so sorry. It's my fault we're all in this gherkin. Something on your mind, Saigan? Yeah, I don't know what happened to Brownbeard's voice. He was a pirate 1 second, and now he's freaking out. Huh? How should I know why they took your clothes? I'm just glad they let us keep ours. Ah, where could they be taking us? Chill out, Brownbeard. As soon as we reach land, I'll smash our way out of this mess. For the time being, let's get some shut-eye. I mean, I like your plan. We can't do anything right now. Why worry about it? Let's get some rest. "3 days and 3 nights. Then on the 4th night, it finally makes port at a small island. Saigan and Malroth are each subjected to a thorough body search before being thrown into their gloomy jail cells. Out of bed, you bone idle bludgers. It's time for morning roll call. Oh, good. I got a canvas bag. Well, that was a waste. Sorry, I had to eat chips, and I didn't think you guys needed to listen to that. Now get yourselves to the yard for roll call, or it's off to the hole with you. Not the hole. Hey, Malroth. Start hitting things. Good to see you again, partner. This place is pretty swish, huh? We've got separate bedrooms and everything. It's actually nicer than most of what I make, yeah. Still, I do wonder what happened to Brownbeard. Oi, boneheads! It's time for morning roll call, not idle chit-chat. Move your bony backsides. Oh, and you can go ahead and forget your old names. From today onwards, your number 6207 and 6208. Which one is which? Sir, which one is which? I can't remember my number if I have to remember 2 of them. This guy's already getting on my nerves. Well, whatever. Let's just do what he says and follow the others for now. I still can't believe they let me keep my book. It just seems unwise. Numbers 6207 and 6208, you're late! Keep this up and it'll be off to the hole with both of you. That's your final warning. Right, that's everyone from Block 3 accounted for. Let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin. Oi, Twiggy, what are you yapping on about? Number 6208! Oh, good. I know, I'm 6207. Good to know, thank you. I do not expect to see that jawbone of yours moving unless you're praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. Just punch him. Drop the high and mighty act, will you? I want to know where we are and why. You'll find out soon enough. Now away with the both of you. You've got a long day of rehabilitation ahead of you. And any funny stuff and it'll be off with your heads. Why won't anyone around here give me a straight answer? Come on, let's go see what the other prisoners are up to. It wouldn't be an RPG without a jailbreak. Do 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 do. Oh hey, it's a Mace Master. Or what were they called? Evil Clowns? They got translated as Evil Clown for a while, didn't they? I don't know how accurate that is. You're late! 6207. I've heard about you. My sources tell me you're a builder. Is that so? No. Do not lie. It does not become you. I think I will have you work the field. Hold on. I don't get it. Aren't you guys with the Children of Hargon? Come on, spit it out. What are you up to? Why are you making us do this? Silence! You should know by now prisoners are only permitted to speak when praying for forgiveness or begging for mercy. Evil Clown is the purple one? So was this guy named Mace Master? I'm confused. Now, 6207, go and plant 16 cabbage seeds in the field over there. Report back to me when you are done. I thought you said to not make things. I am confused. What field? Oh, that field. I like how Malroth's job is still follow that guy. I did the thing! Done so soon? Tell me, how did it feel? Was your heart not filled with anticipation for the crops to come? With the simple joy of creation? Seriously, what is your deal? There's turning over a new leaf, and then there's whatever you're doing right now. I love sassy Malroth. he just doesn't care. Speak again, 6208, and I will cast you into the hole myself. What's the hole? I want to see it. Now, where was I? Ah, yes! 6207. It is time for you to experience the joy of creation once more. Go and ask 784 in the storehouse for 16 more seeds to plant in the field. The storehouse is to the east of here, by the gate to the yard. Report to me when you are done with your work. Away with you! I'm really confused right now. You guys are just asking me to do stuff I like doing anyway. Where do you numbskulls think you're going? To get seeds. Ah, you're our new inmates, aren't you? What was your number again? 6207? No. That's another guy. Try all you want, you won't fool me. I know you're 6207. Come on, out with it. No, that's your number. You're 6207. God damn it. Fine. Sure. Whatever. Good to see you've embraced your new name. Feel free to forget your old one, because you won't be needing it again. There are 4 lights! I suppose you were on your way to meet 784? She's in the storehouse over there. I wonder if they're artificially inflating the numbers to make us think that they're more successful than they actually are. What? New fish, are you? The smile on your face gives that much away. Why, yes, I am 784. People used to call me Molly the Monster Meal Maker once upon a time. I don't know why I'm giving her an Eddie Izzard voice. It's confusing. A crying shame, really. Young folk like you two don't deserve to be locked up on this rock. Listen, old-timer, we need to know what's going on here. Can you tell us that much? But of course. This is Skalcatraz. Wonderful name. A prison island used to rehabilitate anyone who dares go against the Children of Hargon. I'm starting to get sick of hearing that name. Skalcatraz is an itsy-bitsy island surrounded by miles and miles of open sea. That's not to mention the steep cliffs and ravenous mermen. Plenty of people have tried to escape, but none have ever managed it. I've been here a whole 40 years now. I think I got tired of staring at the sky and sea on my first day. I know what you mean. I'm sick of this place already. Just you watch, old-timer. We'll blow this joint in no time. Ho ho! I used to be a lot like you. Yes, back when I still had hope. I suppose you're both wondering why I was locked up here. Well, it all started with my love of cooking. I used to cook for the monsters from time to time, but then the children came along and said humans and monsters can never be friends. That's how I ended up here. I swore I would never cook again, but I wasn't able to throw away my humanity so easily. That's why I'm stood here before you now. What do you mean by throwing away your humanity? Ho ho ho. You'll understand one day. Here the guards beat the love of creation out of you, and then one day you wake up without any hope for the future. But that's enough misery for one day. I assume you're after some seeds, 6207. Well, here they are. Hurry along and plant them now. Yay, cabbage seeds! We'll all be thrown in the hole if you don't hurry up and plant those seeds. Go on now, go! Oh, okay. I'm gonna go plant some seeds. What I was gonna do with my day anyways. Location don't matter none. I trust you have planted all the seeds. Well done, but I would expect no less from a builder such as yourself. We have re-educated many an unbeliever in the children's teachings over the years. However, I do not recall ever encountering a fully fledged builder among their number. I look forward to seeing how your rehabilitation progresses. Needs more snake eater? Needs more eating snakes. And smoking. And CQC. God, this game would be... Oh, man. No, you'd be too badass if they gave you CQC. Metal Gear Solid 3's CQC was broken. Like, it was very, very rare to play a Metal Gear Solid game where it'd be like, no, I don't want a weapon. I am more badass without one. That'll be enough for today. It is time to return to your cells. Collect your evening meal from the jailer on the way out. Be sure to rest well. Another day of rehabilitation awaits you tomorrow. I am so confused. Well, if it isn't the one and only number 5932, here, I've got a veritable feast for you. Did you swing your sword at him? Ah, 6207, here's your meal. Hey, cabbage. Oh man, we got fresh fruit and veg here? This place rocks. 6208, here's yours. Eat up or you'll be nothing but skin and bones before long. I can do without for a while. Here, Saigan, you should have mine. Malroth! Ah! This is why you're best boy. Oh my, is it possible there's not a single bad bone in your body? How nice of you. You know what being nice gets you around here? It gets you no dinner. That's the last cabbage you'll be seeing for a while. Now back to your cells, boneheads. Go through the gate and head to the right. Thanks, Malroth. You're the best. I'm catching up to Mel. Damn. She's also only been able to play like one day a week, though. Like, I get it. I get how that can slow you down. What happens if I went left? I guess we'll never know. Was it just me, or did today feel like it was never going to end? There's one thing I still don't get. Why are the children of Hargon making us plant stuff? I thought they were dead against any kind of creation. Old Lady Cooks No More said they wanted the prisoners to abandon their love of creation and follow their ridiculous teachings. But this seems like a bad way of going about it. Yeah, I guess you're right. There's no point wasting time wondering about it. We need to focus on getting off this island. Lulu and the others must be worried sick by now. It's time we gotta move on. Oi, you, 6208. Less yapping, more napping. We get nap time? I don't get nap time. At work. Holy shit. This place rocks. We get our own rooms? Nighty-night, jailbirds. Everyone back in your cells. The doors will be locked till morning, so don't bother trying anything. Nobody's gonna wake me up in the middle of the night? Holy crap! I'll say goodnight then. I'm in the next cell over if you need me. Don't worry about a thing, okay? That said, what the heck happened to Brownbeard? That's enough chatting, boneheads. It's time for lights out. With that, the jailer locks Saigan and the other prisoners in their cells. I like how there's an actual plot armor response to certain things. Damn. Damn. Maroth. Maroth. Eh, fine. And so Saigan's first day on Skalcatraz comes to a close. Exhausted from being forced to work the farm from dawn till dusk, he falls into a deep sleep. Then, on the second day, Saigan and the other prisoners water the seeds they planted the day before. On the third day, heavy rains drench the island, forcing everyone to stay inside. Instead of working the fields, the prisoners are forced to clean their entire cell block from top to bottom. Then, on the fourth day, out of bed, you bone-idle bludgers. It's time for morning roll call. Dude, I can guarantee you the bed has plot armor. It doesn't. Okay. So, Jonathan Hampton, please, no more spoilers. Okay? We don't take kindly to spoilers around here. All right? Oh, hey, mushrooms. Oh, hey, poisonous mushrooms. I mean, telling me where a secret is kind of counts as a spoiler, dude. When am I going to wash my hands? Right now. Here, I'm washing my hands. You're welcome. Aw, buddy. Is this just more prison that they eventually, like, covered up? Because they didn't know what to do with it? Just go back then? I can't ignore this now that I know it's here. This is the incinerator. No matter the manner of a prisoner's death, whether by old age or bad luck, the cleansing fires shall give them new life, as willing warriors for the High Priest Hargon. The message ends here. I can't... I want in. I want to get in. Motherfucker. Are you guys also dead? Oh hey, it's Brownbeard. So, we probably would have eventually wound up here anyways, and now it's just awkward. Dude, you could just apologize for spoiling this instead of arguing that it's not spoilers. Just all I need is an apology and that you won't spoil anything else. That's all I need. Why exactly are you carrying your bed? Thinking of having a nap while you should be working, eh? Put it back at once, you numbskull. Alright. Thank you. Alright, you numbskulls. Know the drill. Head for the yard for roll call, or it's off to the hole with you. Is that the incinerator that I found in the basement? Sir? Sir. Sir. Do us a favor and tell your friend to calm down, will you? That numbskull doesn't listen to a word we say. Trust me, it's for his own good that he stops giving us all grief. He says to keep giving everybody grief. I thought you were gonna punch your way out of this, Malroth. When is that gonna happen? I'm here with you. I will help. These are sea salt garden vegetable chips. They're pretty tasty. Yeah, I kind of figured you wouldn't like that. I've got blocks. I bet I could build my way out. What you got in here? Yeah. Yeah. We got a workbench in here. She must have been working on this. In secret. It's alright. We'll keep your secret, lady. It's in the channel rules. Ooh. Although I already have an infinite supply of these, so I probably really don't need them. I bet your entire cell block just smells like cabbage fart. You're probably right. And that's the worst. 6207, you are late! There are only so many hours in the day, and we must devote every one of them to your rehabilitation. Behold, the fruits of your labor, perhaps the finest cabbage patch in creation. It's okay. I mean, you should see the ones on Furrowfield. The 3 days you have spent nurturing these verdant vegetables were all leading up to this moment, the first step on your path to enlightenment. You see the haystack in the center of your field? I do. Set it alight with this torch and bear witness to the consequences of your actions. Return to me when you have seen enough. Gather around the cabbage patch, prisoners. Open your eyes wide and witness the builder's first step on the long road to redemption. All you're having me do now is make healthier soil, you dumbass. Ah, plot armor cabbages. Plot armor cabbages, what? Ow. And thus the nutrients have returned to the ground so that they can aid more plants and animals. What are you playing at? You spent ages growing those cabbages. Why would you set fire to them? Oh, look. They're all burning. Oh, could ya? Them cabbages were like children to me. I planted them, dicks. I was so looking forward to harvesting them all. Why would you do such a thing? I don't understand it. You were the one who planted those cabbage seeds in the first place. Are you some kind of monster? Guys, I was... You know what? You know what? I bet you're all monsters. I bet you're all... No, you've just been here too long. You've just been here too long. It's fine. We'll get you out of here eventually. As soon as Malroth decides to start punching things. Not my cabbages! How does it feel, 6207? Does your soul scream? Does your heart ache? Just means I can plant more. This is the true delight of destruction. No need to hold it in. You may cry out in joy if you wish. After all, this is the moment of your rebirth. What? You can just plant new cabbages to replace the old ones? Bwahaha! Bold words indeed. You may take the rest of the day off. But I suggest you use the time wisely by staring deep into the darkest recesses of your soul. Who does that whack job think he is? Making you plant a load of cabbages and then burn them. 3 full days you spent growing those. 3 full days. And for what? A bonfire. Malroth, enjoy it. I've had it up to here with the children of Hargon. They made everyone's lives of misery on Furrowfield and Crumbledon. Now it's the same story here. What's their problem? I bet that old biddy who gave us the seeds knows what they're all about. Come on, let's go talk to her. Oh boy, chatting time. I mean, yeah, right? these cabbages grow real fast. I get to plant cabbages every 3 days. This place rocks. So they finally made you burn your cabbages, did they? Yeah, it was cool. That's what all this talk of rehabilitation and rebirth boils down to. Making you see how futile your acts of creation really are. But acts of destruction are inherently acts of creation as well. Creation leads to attachment. Attachment leads to fear. Fear leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. It's very Buddhist of you. Are you attempting to reach nirvana? That's why the children of Hargon believe creation to be evil. It's a belief they're keen to spread. Not the creation thing, but the attachment thing. Well, if they're so big on destruction, how about we smash their skulls in and get out of here? Won't do you any good. I told you before, no one's ever escaped this place, right? No one has ever had a Malroth. There are only 2 ways to get off this rock. Die, or hand over your heart and soul to the children of Hargon. If I ever meet this Hargon guy, I'm going to have a word with him about his kids. Who the heck is he anyway? The High Priest Hargon is the father of all destruction. Though they say that no one in this world has ever actually seen him in the flesh. Because he's dead, yo. You're saying these monsters are so dumb they worship someone they've never seen? Jesus, Malroth. Sick burn. Ah, that's enough. Stop asking questions and just accept things for what they are. Nonsense. In time, you'll get used to it and become numb to everything. Just like me. You can't lie. Go and have a nice sit down on that bench. It'll be dusk before you know it. Don't lie. You've got a workbench in there. I know what you're up to. We're done for the day. We might as well just kick back on this bench and wait for nightfall. Hanging out on a bench with my boy Malroth. What do you say, Saigan? Shall we wait here until the sun goes down? Sure, it'd be like a date. Right, let's put our heads together and think about our next move. If there are any awkward silences, there's a 50% chance that I'm eating chips. The other 50% is that I've forgotten that my microphone is off after eating chips. Is Malroth better than Sylvando? We hate when that's a loaded question, and how dare you? How dare you ask me to choose? You want chip noise? I will give you one mouthful of chip noise. All right? If that's what you're after. It's like ASMR. Okay. I do not understand you, youth. This is it. This is what the rest of the stream is going to sound like. Hope you're all wearing your Dr. Dre Beats headphones while you're playing your Fortnite and listening to the ASMR. God, I just sounded really fucking old. I'm sure the ASMR fans love chip noise. I don't get those people. Like, I get the idea of ASMR, listening to just pleasant noise. Like, I can listen to a nice keyboard for a while. I take the best naps listening to Mass Effect. I don't know what it is about Mass Effect, but Mass Effect just knocks me the fuck out, and I have amazing naps. I can't nap. Mass Effect, amazing naps. That's not like a slight against Mass Effect either. Like, I don't care for the gameplay, but it's got a great story. I just, like, I sleep through it, and it's amazing. As he closes his eyes, he swears to himself that he will escape Skalcatraz as soon as he possibly can. Melee controller sounds ASMR. Clackety clack 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 clackety clack clack clack. No, actually I get that. I get that. I do love the noise of a controller clacking. I think more controllers need mechanical switches. All right, numbskulls, you know, we're not doing this every day, man. I don't know how long I'm going to be in here. All right, everybody. In chat, I want to know, what is your favorite prison sequence in a Dragon Quest game? Tell me. Tell me now. Personally, I think 5 had a good showing. I'm also partial to 8. Not a fan of the one in 9. That might just be me. I mean, on the other hand, the one in 9 is where you meet Fat Guts. And that's pretty great. I almost feel like these sequences are filler. You know? The escape in 5 is your favorite. 11 with the dragon. The dragon chase in 11 is really nice. Plus, they get it out of the way real early. And it doesn't feel like it's just kind of shoved in because it's expected that you have a prison escape. 5, yeah, 5 did a good job. There was one in DQ4, wasn't there? And the one in DQ4 was kind of Metal Gear Solid-y. I believe there's one in 6. I don't remember the one in 6. Yep. I got a lot of people saying 5. I also like 5 because it's character development for Prince Harry, who, before that sequence, was just the worst character ever. And then after that sequence, you really feel like a bond with him. I must say, yesterday was quite something. It really warmed my bones seeing those cabbages go up in flames like that. Destroying your own creations is a noble act indeed. Now, let another day of bone-breaking rehabilitation begin. You there, 6207 and 6208. Get your bony backsides to the farm. I'm looking forward to seeing your progress, you know. I can't wait for the day when that faint light of hope in your eyes is extinguished. Do 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 do. Excuse me while I cook out in the open, and you guys can't do anything about it. Time to eat some chips. What happened to my armor? You know what? These guys were bright enough to take everything that I own, except for my builder's book. Good morning, 6207. You know, it's been 5 days now since you joined us on the path to salvation. Well, consider me saved, man. This is a full week course. I'm good to go. In honor of this milestone, I'm going to allow you to work the fields again today. Doesn't that sound fun? It does, actually. It's why I'm playing this game. Cabbage seeds. You'll be planting cabbage seeds once more. Yes, 32 of them. Awesome. Hurry up and get to work. Okie doke. Do you even have 32 open spaces, man? I don't feel like this is enough. We got 6, 12, 24, plus 8. Oh, no, it is enough. Okay, good job. Good job. Good job with the math, guys. Yeah, I don't remember 1 in 6, but if I'm honest, I don't remember a lot of 6. I trust you've planted all the seeds. Splendid! You are so eager to burn them in a glorious hellfire that you planted them in double time. This is my standard time. I am very efficient, and I love planting seeds. This place is a friggin' vacation, man. You don't even know. You don't even know. Have you ever worked in a call center? This place is amazing. I shall reward your efforts by giving you some free time. Run along and do as you please. Seriously! This place rocks! I'm well aware that you humans cannot help but think about yourselves when left to your own devices. A period of self-reflection is necessary from time to time for sinful prisoners such as yourselves. Enjoy coming face to face with your own futile existence, 6207. They feed us. We get breaks. Like, what even is this place? Free time for self-reflection? Some reward. Whenever I'm left twiddling my thumbs, so many questions come into mind. Like, how did I end up on the Isle of Awakening to begin with? How come I'm the only one who can't build stuff? Yeah, I guess you're right. This is exactly what that wacko wants me to be doing. Self-reflection is for idiots. Let's stop doing it right now! This is elementary school compared to real life, right? The kids who are playing this like, oh, gosh, how horrible. Boy, they are in for a rude awakening. Let's work out how we're going to get off this rock instead. One of the prisoners here is bound to have tried escaping before. Let's try asking around for ideas. Me and a coworker today were actually talking about that because both he and I have call center backgrounds before we got to move into IT for government, which, again, I can't say how amazing it is. But, like, we had some difficult calls today. The hell was that? Was that gunfire? Like, it was too fast. It was like somebody just set off an entire box of firecrackers outside. Weird. Anyways, we were talking about it today after, like, a difficult call, and we were kind of joking about it. Like, the difficult calls that we had today would have been the good calls in our call center day, where we could have taken those calls all day and been like, today was a good day. Like, it is striking the difference in people that you talk to. One of the prisoners must know something. Oh, it's talk to everybody time. I love talk to everybody time. Can I go back to planting cabbages? I was lying. I hate talk to everybody time. It's also known as Quest Flag Nightmare. You're trying to learn more about Skalcatraz. All of us here on field duty are fairly recent arrivals, so none of us are that knowledgeable about the place, to be honest. Why don't you try talking to Maul? I mean, 784 in the storehouse. Okay. Fuck everybody. Oh, wait, no, I have to talk to all 4 of them. Let me fill you in on how the children turn humans into believers. First, they start by giving you the tiniest hint of hope. Then they sit back and let that hope grow. until you start start to believe. Okay, I might have had enough bourbon that things might work out for the best. That's when they smash your dreams into pieces. What am I on? Glass 3? 3. Oh yeah. No, it's hard to like... I would say that call center work is probably the hardest desk job you can have. It's certainly not the hardest job in the world. I imagine that it's much easier than like being a coal miner. So I wouldn't be so ridiculous as to say it's the hardest job in the world. But as far as hardest desk job in the world, it might be. It might be. I'm open to hearing arguments for other desk jobs that are worse, though. That's exactly what the Cabbage Patch was for. So many tiny green dreams, all gone. I have to admit, it works. Oh boy, how it works. But we get to plant more now. Look at all the cabbages we get to plant again. And we get to watch them grow up again. What is the purpose of gardening to you? Is it to watch something grow, or is it to get a reward? Watching something grow should be your reward. You will never be allowed on my island. You're weak. Can I be honest with you? I ain't really feeling up to it today. Lucky for me, I got just the thing to cheer myself up after an odd day's graft. Cool. I can't wait until bedtime. I don't know what that means. You guys are really bad at this. You've been tilling this soil for days and nothing has happened with it. Game dev at shitty companies with crunch times. Yeah, I'm willing to accept that argument. That's a good one. What? You want to know if there's a way off this island? Keep your voice down. What if there's a crazed hammerhood they keep locked up down there? I definitely would want to share a cell with it. That's for sure. Anyway, I really should get back to work before someone tells me off. Stop distracting me. Okay, let's go talk to Molly. Isn't there a song about Molly? By, Mindless Self-Indulgence, I think the band is. Molly was a good girl? That sounds real familiar. Somebody on YouTube is going to be like, I know what you're talking about! Look at you two, sauntering around without a care in the world. You've made yourselves right at home, haven't you? Someone's always watching you here, but you also get a surprising amount of time to yourself. That's a calculated move on their part, of course. But why? Seems like they could do a lot worse than just leaving us to reflect on how bad we've got it here if they really wanted to. Let me put it this way. If it was all stick and no carrot, the prisoners would only grow to despise the children. Now that I think of it, why are you talking to me anyway? Kinda sounds familiar. No recollection of that song. Somebody. I know somebody out there will know. They might not be in the stream right now, but somebody out there will know. How many times do I have to tell you? There's no way off this island. Honestly, you're going to have to give up on this silly dream of yours sooner or later. You might be a builder, but you'll soon learn enough that... Hang on. Saigan has blue screened. Give him a moment. We're going to reboot. You might be a builder, but you'll soon... You might be a builder, but you'll learn soon enough that that doesn't bring you any benefits there. Here. Fuck! A builder? Slurp? Huh? Who said that? The slime looks like it wants to be Saigan's friend. Oh, it's just a slime. Didn't know you had him on Scalcatraz. Rebourboned? I sadly cannot rebourbon. The last dredges have just been washed down my gullet. And I am out. There's no more bourbon in the house. What? Looks like it's taken quite a shine to you. Heaven knows why. It's the hair. Let's try something out. Here, take this. It's a Wrangler's ring. Monster friends! Is this a Monster Tamer's ring? Are we playing the new Dragon Quest monsters? I'd been keeping it well hidden from the guards just in case I ever needed it. That Wrangler's ring lets you make friends with monsters, provided they're interested in making friends first. And if you feed them monster munchies, you'll seal the deal. Why don't you try giving that slime some of these monster munchies and see what happens? Go on. Yay! There are some monsters who will want to befriend you after you defeat them. Feed them some monster munchies and they'll join your party. Cool. The slime joined Saigan's team. He's not a bad slime. You also can't hang up in call center tech support. Oh, God. I think there were 2 times in 10 years that I hung up on a customer. It felt so good. Didn't get in trouble for either time. My supervisor was actually really chill. So he'd listen to the call. He'd be like, you lasted longer than I would have. Go back to your desk. And that was it. It was great. Please enter a name. Oh, man. Rocket. Duh. What else are we going to name our slime friend? That's an interesting way to make new friends, I suppose. Beat them up and feed them. Monster Munchies, my favorite. I'm not a bad slime, you know. I promise. He said it! He said it! Is what you thought I was going to say, wasn't it? The name's Splodger Splodgington Oozquire, by the way. Don't you be thinking you can give me any silly old nickname, Gooman. That said, Rocket isn't too shabby. Alright, then I'll take it. It's not like anyone oozes their real names around here anyway. Slurp. Blow me down, it's him. Old Gottfried's slimy sidekick. You're a builder, right? I bet we could get off this island if we squished our heads together. Let me help you escape. Pfft, as if a slime would be any use to us. I think you'll find I come in very oozeful indeed, Mr. Malroth. Let's talk later. The jailers tend to drop their guard after the sun goes down. Motorcycle. If you don't have anything better to do, just sit on that bench over there. It'll be sunsetting no slime. Oh, and one more thing. If the screws see me with you, they might think I'm up to no goo. I'll squeeze myself into your rags and lie low until night slime. Huh? I bet that feels weird. Oh, you never know who's in there. Maybe that slime will come in handy after all. Well then, why don't we do as Rocket says and have a seat on that bench over there? More quality time with Malboy. Okay, that sounded like gunfire. Hang on a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Are you guys talking about how I die? What the hell? Perry's pretty convinced they were fireworks. I'm not. I still feel like it sounded like gunfire. Let's put our heads together. Chips.
Huh.
Alright, mission. Escape from Skalcatraz. I am the escapologist extraordinaire. No prison, penitentiary, or pail of water could hold me. Tonight I shall attempt my most daring getaway yet. I shall escape from Skalcatraz. None other has ever achieved this feat. It pains me to leave my slimy sidekick behind, but such is the lot of the professional powder taker. These feet were made for fleeing, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these feet are gonna run away from you. I will succeed, of that there is no doubt. However, should by some fatal fortune my mission fail, I implore whosoever finds this letter to do what I could not. Yours fleetingly, Gottfried, escapologist extraordinaire. Gottfried got caught by the children of Hargoon on purpose so that he could come to Skalcatraz, break out, and prove himself to be the best escape artist of all time. But his plan failed. He disappeared, and no blobby has ever seen him since. I always admired Gottfried. I've been waiting for someone to carry on his legacy ever since he vanished. Please, don't let my friend's dreams be squelched. Tell me you'll finish what Gottfried started and escape from Skalcatraz. You will, won't you? Great. Let's get gooing then. I don't want to ruin the moment, but we're in a bit of a sticky situation. Skalcatraz is surrounded by miles and miles of ocean. Even if we do manage to escape, we won't be going anywhere without a boat. They have a boat that comes here. What's that? The children of Hargoon seized the boat you were on when they caught you? Or we could take their boat. There's boat. We have boat options. That's Slooper. If your ship's being held somewhere nearby, we can ooze it to make our getaway. Still, I'm surprised you were sailing the seas in the first place. The children don't allow you goomans to ooze boats, you know. Yeah, well, you also weren't allowed to copy videotapes from Blockbuster. That didn't stop anybody. But it's worked out in our favor this slime. That dated me. That dated me pretty badly. All we have to do now is find a way out of here and find your ship, Slurp. Gottfried's tunnel oozed to be a lot longer than this. Maybe you could ooze your fists to break through any sand that's blocking the way. We'll come back for Mal, don't you worry. I ain't leaving him behind. So this is where the tunnel leads. Let's have a mosey around this building and see if we can find a way out. An incinerator, huh? Just the thought of being thrown into that furnace makes me turn to jelly. How could you copy games from Blockbuster? No. VHS tapes. I mean, you could also copy games from Blockbuster with the right hardware, but... I mean, that's how we got ROMs, you know? Didn't necessarily have to be from Blockbuster. Oh, hey! Man, you've been sleeping for a while. I checked on you like a week ago. Everything's so topsy-turvy. I don't... Whoa, where am I? Ah, he's risen from the dead, and he's talking to Ooze. Oh, why if it isn't me first mate, Saigan? Good to see you're alive and licking. Huh, he's not a corpse. He's just asleep. The screws must have thought he was dead and brought him down here. Did I say games, not movies? I meant VHS tapes. But yeah, there were also... Yeah, cart copiers. Thank you, Alan. Ray! What's up, Ray? What's all this talk of corpses? Where's here? Where's my ship? Ah, I see. This Gooman must be the captain of your ship. Follow us, Captain. We're going to find a way out of here. Through the incinerator! Seriously, there's a chest in there, and I want it. I care not what dangers await inside. I can take it. Seriously, I can take it. Throw me in there. Let's do this. Alright, whatever. Oh, splat. It's locked. This door leads to the outside world. My news doesn't lie. Work is up. I'm sorry, man. If only we could unlock it, we might be able to escape. Huh? You didn't know that slimes had nooses? Have you forgotten where we are right now? Make yourself oozeful instead of asking silly questions. It's canon now. Slimes have noses. Hmm? Someone's there. I can feel it in my bones. Oh no. It's one of the screws. Quick, hide. Come out wherever you are. Is that a cat? That is a cat. Oh, just a kitty, eh? Go on, scram. Whew. I nearly sludged myself there. Why don't we call it a night for now? Don't forget, you're a prisoner. If you're not back in your cell come morning, the screws will notice. We found that door. There's a goo first step. We just need to think about how to get it open. Right now, we need to focus on getting back to your cell. Let's goo. What about Brownbeard? Is he just going to hang out here? Don't look at me, man. I'm not a big fan of this plan either. I see no reason why we can't just keep going. This is all a lot to take overboard. I never imagined I'd get locked up on Skalcatraz. In fact, I never even got current to the place. Speaking of which, there's something I've been meaning to ask you, Saigan. Wasn't Hargon supposed to have been defeated by 3 scions of Erdrick? If so, how come his crew are still in charge of every island we make starboard at? Seems like a few too many to be just stragglers. I thought you were a ship's captain, not a historian in hiding. Maybe you should stick to what you're oozed to. Speak of the angel, where in the 11 seas is my beloved ship? That beautiful boat is my best friend, just like Malroth is to Saigan. That's right. Keep the noise down, will you? We're trying to escape here. Look, Captain, we're gooing to find your ship sooner or later. It's the only way we can sail away from the island. So slop our gooing and do what I tell you. This friend of yours is quite the bossy knickers, ain't he, Saigan? Reminds me of a certain young lady. I can hear you, you know. Less talking, more walking. Slurp. Yes, sir, Mr. Slime, sir. Okay, 6207. Me and the captain will go on ahead. Follow the route we oozed to get here, and we'll see you under your cell. I want my shit back. I still feel like Malroth and I could have taken with a lot of them. Still feel like we could do that right now. Would it be tough? Maybe. Could we do it? Absolutely. Not bad for a night's work. Let's goo over what we've learned so far. Trying to open your cell door is too risky, but you can goo through this tunnel to the crematorium, which has a door leading to the outside. All we need to do is get that door open, right? Exactly. If we had a key, we'd be one step closer to glorious freedom. So what do we do once we're out in the open? Hot leg it to me ship and keep our thumbs crossed we don't get caught? No, Captain, no. If we want to make it out of here like my goo friend Gottfried, we'll need to dig our way to freedom. Opening the door is just the first step. The only way we're gooing to get your boat is through the tunnel under Saigan's cell, but we can't dig any further with just our bare hands. We have to open that door, search for a way to open up the tunnels, and Bob's our auntie. Precisely. Nice to see you know how to listen after all, Captain. Once we find the key for that door, everything will fall into place. Goo luck finding it, 6207. I'll stay down here with Rocket and keep out of eyesight. Give Malroth my regards, won't you? When you get back to your cell, be sure to fill in the hole and cover it up with straw bedding. We don't want the screws to catch wind of our plan. Great, that's the hole taken care of. Yep. I mean, you are talking, man. There is so much dialogue in this game. Let's escape from Skalcatraz and wave this island goodbye forever. Forever. I've no idea what you boneheads have been up to, but the warden is not pleased. Something tells me you're going to find out why they call him the Priest of Pain today. Sounds like a wrestling name. Drag your lazy bones over to the yard and get ready for an earful. I gotta say, I am not a fan of this chapter. This has not been the game's strong point. I am not doing in this chapter what I purchased this game to do. Like, it's not bad. It's not a deal breaker. But holy shit, this is not what I wanted to do when playing Builders. We spend day after day breaking our backbones to rehabilitate you, and this is how you repay us? You'll be lucky if I ever forgive this treachery. Get yourselves to the field. The warden wants to speak with you. What treachery? What are you talking about? Excuse me. No, I'm sorry. I have to cook. I have to cook. Come on. Any moment. Please. Please. Thank you. Numbers 6207 and 6208. You are late. Everyone, gather before me at once. Good. It is with great disappointment that I must reveal that one of you was up to something most sinful last night. Gasp. A certain periodical was found in Block 3, the kind that might even lead the most innocent disciple into temptation. If any of you knows who the book belongs to, now is the time to come clean. Conversely, should no one own up to it, you shall all be thrown in the hole. Who is the owner of this book of blueprints? I'm sorry. I saw it coming, but it was still funny. Nobody? I suppose it must have appeared out of thin air then. It was me. It was mine. Seems you all require some time to think. Very well. Today's labors are cancelled. The guilty party should reflect on their actions and consider if they will beg for forgiveness or take the secret to their grave. Seems like the warden has no idea what you got up to last night. For a second there, I thought the game was up. Why are these guys getting all hot and bothered over a book of blueprints anyway? It's not like we could make anything big without them noticing. Well, whatever. More importantly, what happened to last night? Did that gross little goo ball spill the beans? You've got a point. This probably isn't the best place to talk. Let's head somewhere a little more private. Come with me. Ooh, Malroth is inviting me somewhere private. Right, we should be safe to talk here. Would you mind explaining why you think it's okay to engage in idle chit-chat in front of my storehouse? So, come on out with it. What did you get up to last night? No kidding. Brownbeard's alive, huh? The old guy's tougher than he looks. He was asleep. He slept through it. And you found a letter from an escapologist extraordinaire and a tunnel to the crematorium, eh? Man, you always get to have all the fun. I want to explore those dank, dark tunnels, too. No, anything but that. It's dark and dangerous and full of dead bodies. I shall surely die from fright. What's going on over there? Listen, you. The warden's picked you out for crematorium cleaning duty. No getting out of it. Don't stop scrubbing till you're nothing but skin and bones. Bet that guy has a key. Crematorium? That's where you went yesterday, right? Let's see if we can't do our lily-livered friend here a favor. I'm sorry, did I hear you correctly? You two are interested in visiting the crematorium? Why on earth would... I mean, of course you are. It's a wonderful place. Here, I have an idea. Why don't you go in my place? Oh, thank you so much. You don't know what that means to me. If it isn't 6207 and 6208, fancy yourselves bony-fide crematorium cleaners, eh? Yes, of course the door to the crematorium is locked. We can't have any old bonehead going in there. But don't think you'll get out of your job that easily. Ask the jailer near the entrance for the key. He loves nothing more than letting prisoners enjoy a spot of bone breaking. Straight out of this gate and keep going straight on. You'll reach the crematorium in no time. Now get going! Zoom, zoom, zoom. Out of energy. Oh, there's a guard. Hey, man. What are you two doing wandering around willy-nilly? Get back to the fields or I'll have your heads! Are you pulling my leg bone? You volunteered to clean up the crematorium? I'm impressed. Most humans hate touching dead bodies. The numbskulls kick up a right fuss when it's their turn for cleaning duty. Well, you two have got some real backbone. The bone puns continue. You can open the door with this key. Get down there and pick up all the piles of bones in the incinerator. Don't try anything funny. I've got my eye sockets on you. Be sure to come back and report to me when you're done. Let's just conveniently forget to lock the door on the way out. That way you've got a route straight from your cell to the yard. What are you two boneheads doing over there? Hurry up and start cleaning. Looks like we actually have to go down and clean the place up. Let's get this over with. So this is the crematorium. I like what they've done with the place. The jailer wanted us to smash all the bones inside the incinerator, right? Let's jump in, get the job done, and get the heck out of here. Yay! I can... Ow! Damn it! I mean, it's an incinerator. Like I always say, ashes to ashes, bones to dust. Let's go and tell Skullface upstairs that we're done. Sure. Just hang on. We're gonna... Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. I think I get it now. They're gonna use these bones to add to their own numbers, aren't they? The whole thing freaks me out. Does Hargon really get his kicks from turning humans into monsters? Let's leave them down here. If they want them so much, they can come get them themselves. Nicely done. Alright, let's head up and tell the guard the good news. This is not the right way. So we've got the door open. That means you can get out into the yard from your cell. That won't get us off the island. Any idea what to do next? You're going to look for a way to open up the underground tunnels? That'd be a piece of cake if you still had your hammer. What are you two up to down there? Less chit-chatting and more bone smashing. If you're done already, then drag your bony backsides up here. Don't think I won't send you to the hole if you keep slacking off. Saigan and Malroth, ignoring orders and going on a little adventure. Probably can't go out that way. It's fine. Don't even think of leaving until you're done cleaning. Took you long enough. You better have taken care of all the bones down there. There's something fishy about you two. You're altogether too eager. Residents of Skelkatraz shouldn't be so bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. You need to let your inner skeleton come out. But don't worry, I'll find a reason to throw you both in the hole someday. Once you've come face to face with that mad, bad, bone-crushing hammerhead, it'll soon wipe those smirks off your faces. A hammerhead. Can I take his hammer? There's a hammerhead in the hole, huh? A hammer hood? Oi, you two. Less bludgery, more drudgery. Get your bone-idle backsides back to the farm. It's time to go to bed, buddy. Yeah, it's almost 10. Okay, I love you. Good night. Mwah. I don't know. I haven't seen my pyramid in a week. Huh? What's going on? Is it nap time or something? Hey, sleepyheads. Mind explaining why you're all slacking off while we're breaking our backs, smashing up bones? The explanation is simple. These ungrateful wretches took my generosity for granted. All they had to do was admit who the book belonged to. Alas, they spurned this opportunity, and now they shall all be thrown in the hole. Yeah, about that. What would you say if you found out that book was mine and Saigan's? What? Is that so? The Book of Blueprints belongs to you? 6208. Is this the truth, or would you lie to me to protect your fellow inmates? Whether your crime is debauchery or dishonesty, it matters not. 6207 and 6208. Enjoy your maiden voyage to the hole. Virtuous deeds shall not go unpunished here. You would do well to remember as much. I have taken the liberty of confiscating all your belongings. We wouldn't want anything to get in the way of the caretaker's special lesson. Throw them in. Not exactly the softest of landings. You alright, Saigan? So this is the legendary hole, huh? Oh, you're not a hammerhead. Get ready for bashy bashing. What the? Is this the caretaker? Do not dawdle, my lambs. Find yourselves an empty cell before our friendly caretaker takes care of you. Lucky you. That's one of the best suites the hole has to offer. Enjoy your time down there. It should help you realize just how nice your old cell was. I've had it up to here with them messing us around. You don't understand why I said the book was ours? You'll see soon enough. We just need to wait for them to let us out of here. Bash, bash, bash! The heck was that? Why, it is your new best friend, 6208. You are not alone in the hole. Oh no, you are accompanied by one of the most vicious and violent of hammerhoods. Use this time to reflect on your wrongdoings, while you spend your days cowering in fear of your nefarious neighbor. Let's catch some shut-eye. Not like we've got anything better to do. We can sleep away our worries and be ready to think up an amazing escape plan in the morning. And for some reason, I feel weirdly at home here. Maybe I'll actually be able to get a decent night's sleep for once. High Priest Hargon. A faint voice calls out in the darkness. A voice from inside a dream. Oh, High Priest Hargon. Our one true ruler. The blasted builder taints your realm with his creations. Hi, Tate. What's up? And yet, in other places, the islands of the world begin to flicker and fade. Does our time run short? Tell us, O hellish father, when will the Master of Destruction reawaken? When will he be saved? Please, High Priest Hargon, if our prayers reach you, give us a sign. Tate, get your ass out of my face. We shall continue to await yours and the Master of Destruction's return to the Promised Land. O High Priest Hargon, we pray that you grace us with your presence soon. Before doomsday is upon us and this illusion ends. Is that some kind of dream? What is doomsday? What's the illusion? More importantly, why am I dreaming about any of this? Oh, Malroth, if you only knew. That's if it even was a dream. 6207, 6208. Hey, Saigan, the guard's calling for us. Get up. You alright? How long have we been in here anyway? That should be more than enough for your first visit. You can leave your cell now, boneheads. Where is... Look, there's spears. Grab a spear, Malroth. Let's kill the guards. Can we not... Ah! Ah! Plot armor! Damn it! I trust you had a fun time in the hole. It was dark, dank, and disgusting. I loved it. Wouldn't mind another night down here, honestly. You can pretend all you want. I didn't need ears to hear you screaming during your night terrors. If you say so. Where's that hammerhead anyway? Right over there. Feel free to say hello if you want. It's not much of a talker, though. More of a biter. We should speak to that hammerhead. You're right. These guys are dumb. Hello there, little fella. Heard you're quite the troublemaker. Smash, smash, bash! Smash? Bash, bash, bash. It's just as aggressive as they say. Looks like it doesn't understand a word I'm saying either. Careful, you two. Get too close and you might break a bone or two. When that hammerhead gets mad, it tends to, well, destroy everything in sight. Honestly, we could really use a monster like that in our army. If we could get the ability to, if it could get the ability to follow orders into its thick skull. Words. Saigan, that's it. The hammer. The one the hammerhead's got. Yeah, I know. I've been following. If we can somehow steal that giant mallet, we could use it to smash our way off the island. Stealing isn't nice, so you'd much rather make friends with it instead? I knew you'd say something like that. We might be able to get it on side if we use some of the monster munchies old Ma Molly gave us, though we'll still need to unlock its cell door somehow. What are you two playing at? You'd best get a move on unless you want to spend another week down here. Guess we better do as the skeleton says. At least we know where to get a mallet from now. We can hammer out the kinks in the plan once we're back up top. Nope. I'm good, Firewolf. Thank you, though. Something up with those leg bones of yours? Was the conversation with that hammerhead really that fascinating? Anyway, here's your stuff. You'll need something to wear during your rehabilitation, after all. Make your way back to the field as soon as you've sorted yourself out. It's just that easy. Oh god, we're only 30% escaped. God, this is dragging out. Would you look at that? Huh. Let's check out that treasure chest, Saigan. 6207! Are you trying to tickle my funny bone? Get away from that chest right now. I've heard stories about your kind. You go into strangers' houses, helping yourselves to the contents of their drawers and smashing all their pots. No. Those are heroes, not builders. Heroes. You've got us confused. It's an easy mistake to make. People think that skeletons are scary. That's got the key to the cells in the hole in it. Don't even think about stealing it, or we'll lock you up down there and throw it away. Hurry up and make your way to the fields, you numbskulls. Key to the cells in the hole, eh? That's very interesting information. Come on, Saigan. Team meeting. Hey, look where we are. The hole was right next to the yard this whole time. If we can get our mitts on that key, then we can free the hammerhead and have it smash us away to freedom. Feels like all the places are starting. Pieces are falling. All the places are starting to fall into piece. We better get going. Wonder how everyone else has been getting on since we've been away. Okay, not that this isn't the best quest line ever. And actually managing to take longer than any other Dragon Quest's jailbreak. But I do need to be getting to bed. So I'm going to be saving here. Thank you for watching, everybody. Wow, are we really only at like 20 hours? Probably higher than that now. 22? $21.5 hours. It feels like longer. Thank you for watching, guys. Keep going. I have to work in the morning, man. Okay? I get up at like 5 o'clock. I'm going to bed. Thank you for watching. Peace out.